they're really good of scaring them away.
Oh, I'm doing a video lesson right now. All right, so what skills did we talk about? Hi, the two kids who owed you books brought them back this morning.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so what were you and your partner talking about? Bella and Robbie, what did you guys talk about? You were discussing what the Wampanoag kids would have to be good at to scare the birds away up here.
Climbing and looking.
Oh, they'd have to be good at climbing. They would have to know what birds were and be good at looking at them. Did anybody else have any other ideas? What else, Rylan, would kids have to be good at?
Yelling.
Ooh, they'd have to be yelling to scare the birds. What do you think, Ellie?
Good at spotting them.
They'd have to be good at spotting the birds. What else?
Chasing them away.
At chasing them away. Good. So I have a question. It says, do you think that was easy or hard? You get to mark whatever you think. You might think the same thing as your partner or something different as your partner.
Hey.
Do you think that would be easy or hard? Pencils on the top of your magazine. We're on the blue box. Do you think that would be easy or hard? What do you think? Is that something you would think would be easy, you'd like to do, or hard? We're on the blue box, buddy.
This one. Blue box.
Oh, she's on the blue box. Good.
I thought this one was.
All right, pencils down when you're done.
Oh, I thought no.
All right, so boys and girls, one thing that I want to mention is to climb up here, they had to have very good balance. They had to be like a human scarecrow. Robbie, pencil down, buddy. All right, and the tower is tall and there isn't anything to hold on to. So who thought that might be something they want to do because maybe they think it's easy? You would like to scare birds away? Would you like to scare birds away? Would you like to scare birds away? You would? Okay, good. Let's keep reading. All right, it says, kids made berry tea. Everybody. Kids made berry tea. So, what would they have to do to make the tea? Let's think back to our book yesterday. I wonder if we can remember. What would they have to do to make the berry tea? Who wants to share their ideas? Would they just put it on the stove like we do? What would they have to do to make a berry tea, Rylan?
They'd have to pick the berries and put them in the pot.
They'd have to pick berries, put them in a pot. What else would they have to do?
Make the fire.
They might have to make this fire. What else?
Smash the berries so it could get mixed up.
Oh, they would have to smash the berries so it could get mixed up. Okay, so do you think there is anything else special they might have to know? Like, what did we talk about yesterday? That the Indians told the pilgrims so they could stay healthy.
Which plants to eat, which ones not.
Remember, some berries were poisonous and some were good. Okay, so do we think that making tea would be easy or hard? Go ahead and circle what you think.
I already did.
You already did? Okay.
Mine
Circle.
was almost done.
That's okay.
Easy. You could just go over there.
How's our kayak? All right, let's move on. We'll talk about it in a little while. Come here, Rylan. All right, here we go. We're on our green box now. Everybody point to the green box. It says, kids paddled boats. Everybody.
Kids paddle boats.
What would be the easy part about paddling a boat? What would be easy about paddling a boat? What do you think?
Paddling it.
So you think paddling might be easy? What might be hard about paddling a boat? Yes.
It's hard work pushing it.
Oh, so it might be hard work having to push all that water. Yeah, paddling takes lots of muscles. So kids like to ride their boats. They called their boats massoons. They like to ride them down the river to go visit their friends down the way. Or maybe they had to go visit another home site of another group of Native Americans. So what do you think? Would it be easy or hard to paddle down the river? What do you think? Go ahead and circle your thinking. You know what? Even if you and your neighbor didn't circle the same thing, that's okay because everybody's thinking is different. All right, let's read our last red box. Everybody, finger on the red box. Okay, it says kids got water to drink. Everybody.
Kids got water to drink.
What do you think about this? That they had to go, talk to your neighbor, discuss that with your neighbor. What do you think that they had to go to a river or a stream and find water to drink? What do you think about that?
I think it would be hard.
Why? Tell me more about that. If you're going to say that, you need to tell him more. Tell him more. Okay. What do we do when we want to drink the water? So is that the same or different than what we do? All right. All right, come back to me. Pencils down. Come back to me. Pencils down. All right, so boys and girls, Wampanoag kids couldn't just go to the refrigerator or the sink and get a drink of water. They didn't have a bottle they could just open. They had to actually go get their water. So what do you think about that? You don't have to tell me if it's easy or hard. Just what do you think about that? Think about that. Thank you, Robbie. What do you think about that? What do you think about they didn't just have water that came right out of the fountain. They had to go get some. What do you think about that?
They had to use buckets to get them.
Oh, so you think they had to use tools to get it? Okay, so they would have had to have the right tools to do that. What do you think about that?
I think it would be hard because that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It would be hard to collect water with.
So it might be hard to collect water. Do you think they could get a lot at a time? Maybe not. So, you know what I think about it? I was thinking, wow, if I was a Wampanoag kid long ago and I was thirsty and I wanted to go get some water, it might be kind of like an adventure. I'd say, okay, Mom and Dad, I'm going to go out into the woods and I'm going to go to the stream and I'm going to go get some water. It might be fun. It might be like an adventure. I don't know. It might be hard, but it might be a hard, fun adventure, right?
Well, Dina,
Let's go. What, honey?
how are you going to get the leaves out of the bucket?
That's a good question. All right, well, I don't know. Circle what you think. Do you think it's going to be easy or hard? Do you think that was an easy or hard job for those kids?
All right,
Oh, you did? Okay.
Mine was all hard.
All right, let's take all your thinking now, whether you thought it was easy or hard, and I want you to think, what was life like long ago for the Wampanoag people and why? Everybody put your thinking caps on. You're going to both have to share. What was Wampanoag life like for the Wampanoag people long ago?
Hard.
For children, and why? Put your thinking caps on. Okay, when you have your ideas, put your quiet thumb up. Okay. Turn towards your partner. And we're gonna do boys first. Do you think Wampanoag life was easy or hard? Ready, go.
It was hard. It was hard.
Tell them why. Tell them your reasons. Tell her your reasons. Turn around.
Because they have skills to do it. I think it's easy because